We're back.
Are we?
And it's the same music as before.
Yes.
Music everywhere.
Also, frame drops everywhere.
Cheers. Frame drops are for the winners.
Oh, and the reason you didn't get to see the new area is because this recording actually had several takes, and on a few of those takes, I ended up getting interrupted.
Alright, you're beating the shit out of a lot of candlesticks.
Yes.
Those candlesticks must be jerks.
Candlesticks. Oh, and on one of the recordings, I actually got the giant ghost soul. I won't be showing it off, but it's probably our first defensive guardian soul.
Yeah.
What abilities do you get from the ghost soul?
The giant ghost soul puts up a protective barrier around the zone, whereas the normal ghost soul actually shoots 2 different energy blasts at your opponent. I won't be showing these off, so it's good that you actually asked.
I have to say, wait.
The tiny devil bullet soul is one of my favorites.
I have to say, I was playing. I actually downloaded and played this. I was playing this game last night, and I actually got to this part right here. And my first time killing the giant ghost, I got the soul. It's not that useful, to be honest. Oh, and this is. I hate this boss.
Manticore.
But yeah, I see what you mean. You can just spam that bow attack and you win. Look at this. He doesn't even get.
Is Dracula rich? Is that?
Yeah.
Is that what?
Yeah, Dracula is rich.
As in, there's currency. He buys all this stuff in the underworld.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Pretty easy boss.
And no, I didn't own the Manticore. Oh well.
Though no.
Not a
You know
Manticore.
what I hate about this room? After you beat the Manticore and leave it.
Yeah. You see what happens to the majority of the boss rooms? Once you leave the boss room and come back, they'll actually spawn different enemies. For example, in the Manticore boss room, they will spawn a Quetzalcoatl.
It's the most annoying thing ever.
A very annoying enemy to kill.
So annoying.
And the next game, his soul is actually kind of cool, though. Not so much in this one, though. A lot of people are wondering at this point why I'm using the Bastard instead of the short sword. Because in this game, range really is the way to go when it comes to offense. The thing is, I consider myself skilled enough with the Bastard in order to take down most of the enemies.
Yeah,
and you have infinite arrows, right?
No, arrows are determined by my MP.
Which is that green bar, yes.
Oh, well, essentially you do have infinite arrows because MP regenerates.
Yeah, but it takes a while for it to naturally regenerate.
And the hearts also
First potion. Yeah. I wonder why we got that.
I hate these enemies right here.
Evil Butcher is not that hard to kill, but he can hit you pretty hard. So when throwing the knives, just duck.
Yep. Or jump.
I would not eat food by that butcher.
Oh, I hate.
Come on,
I hate bone
butchers.
pillars.
Yeah, bone pillars in this game actually have a bit too much HP in my opinion.
Yeah, they're pretty strong. They can hit you pretty hard.
Yeah.
I hate this room too. This room is bull.
This room isn't actually all that bad once you know what you're doing. Besides, we can't do anything in it yet.
Yeah. Stupid Fleeman.
I will stab the air above you.
I kind of, now that I'm seeing like so many torches and candlesticks in this game, it's actually a really nice touch that those are like item containers. They remind me of the torches from Resident Evil 4, where they actually hide spinals in some of them, and you can make money off that.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, cool, the Arachne Soul. I might accidentally show that one off. I forget if I do. But be careful about the ectoplasms. If you recall, there's a bunch of status ailments in this.
There's a curse.
Yeah, there's a bunch of status ailments in Castlevania games, and instead of curse making you unable to attack, like in Symphony of the Night, what curse does is it drains your MP.
Yep.
As long as it's active.
How long is it active for?
Depends on your level and depends on how much MP you have.
I want some.
Yes. Melons are also, as with other Castlevania games, there are a myriad of food items that you can come across. Melon actually heals like 500 HP, so you want to save that for when you
have 500 HP.
Wait, are you playing as a human character?
Yeah, Soma is a human character.
Oh.
Yeah.
Humans need to eat. Okay.
Yeah, he's not like. Well, actually, Alucard.
He doesn't need to eat, but
Alucard, who was the son of Dracula, he ate food.
Yeah, you see, he was a half-human.
Yeah, but
so.
still.
Kitty!
Hey, who's that?
And here is our next supporting cast.
No, I am not Soma. I think you're mistaken.
Ah, Yoko.
Belnades.
Pretty much everyone but Soma is a member of the church.
Yeah.
I liked how her name was unknown before she introduced herself.
Yeah.
Yep. And Corb, did you see the reference there?
I missed it.
Damn. I won't spoil it quite yet, but it has to do with Symphony of the Night.
Yoko.
Was it something she said, or was it in her name?
Yes, we have the power to become Kirby.
Oh, yeah. It's like a weapon.
Yes.
Technology is neither good nor evil. It's how you use it.
I think Pokemon are...
The more you know. Wing.
Come on, Yoko, shut your mouth. Giggle.
This is what?
I could just imagine like a live play of this game, and when you meet Yoko, instead of laughing or giggling, the actress says giggle. That'd be great.
Yeah. Mind you, Yoko is most definitely one of the more.
And had a sandwich.
You said
Thank
after
you
Julia
for letting
leaves,
us know that
after Yoko leaves.
Yeah, after Yoko leaves, a viewer spawns in that room.
Wait,
I probably did.
Gerdat, did you have a sandwich off screen?
Yes, I had a sandwich off.
Why did you tell us that?
Because you needed to know.
No, I didn't. I don't care what you do off screen.
I cared about a sandwich.
No, I don't care about your real life. I'm here to watch a fucking video game. Let's play.
Oh, that looks like a bot. Oh, run.
Yes, that is a boss room, but I'm not going that way because I need to go over here to get something to make this next boss easier.
I hate to
Now, as I mentioned, Bastard has ridiculously low reach. We're about to pick up something that will fix that.
The bastard sword?
Catoblopus.
No, not the Bastard Sword. We actually already missed that.
Yeah,
we'll be going back later,
that.
though.
Okay, what the hell is a catoblopus?
It's
Catobolus.
Catobolus, yeah. Oh god, the whip sword.
Yes, the whip sword. This sword technically has got the most range of any horizontal slashing weapon in the game. It is very effective for the coming up boss fight.
Yep.
And you don't use MP to use it, right?
No, you don't.
Okay.
And Gerda's gonna go save.
Well, that's...
Oh wait, there's no save room here. Where is Gerdat14 going? Gerdat14, that is definitely where you get the $100.
Wait, can you get health from the torches?
No, you can't get health.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, like, that would be pretty
Is
busted.
the whip sword stronger than the Vassalard?
No, it is not, but it is huge range.
Oh god, I hate this boss.
Great armor! Looks like a giant Dark Knight.
It's like Golbez.
It is a giant Dark Knight.
No, it kind of does look like Golbez, though. Everything looks like
Rig,
Golbez, though.
smash.
Everything to you looks like Golbez recently.
Kirby looks like Golbez.
Reagan, smash.
You can't hit his upper half, right?
Yeah, you can.
Well, I mean, but doesn't he guard it almost all the time, though?
No, actually. His shield will very rarely get up to the point where he'll block his head, and that's what I'm using.
Yeah, it looks like if you attack at the top of your jump, you hit his head.
Yeah.
Yep.
So a skilled player should probably kill this guy pretty quickly.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
did.
Implying Gerdat is
You know,
skilled.
Garrett, I have to ask. You're not playing at these frames. It's just what the frames were recorded at, right?
Yeah, these are just the frames as they were recorded. This is not what I'm playing at.
Because that would look very hard to do with that frame.
Yeah,
And here we meet Hammer.
Hammer.
Hammer is very important for
He
us.
has a derpy looking
Soma,
face.
not so much, but for us, he's very important.
Looks like a really derp.
He's bald.
He's from the military. The Japanese military at that.
What a joke.
Well, then he should have a he's bald, though. He should have a shaved head.
That's Chinese. Monks.
Wait, well, I don't know how do the Japanese... I don't think the Japanese have their...
And here
have
we
their
get the most
troops shave
broken
their
support.
heads.
Yep, double jump. Well, second most broken. Double jump is amazing in this game. I'll be abusing this forever.
Well, of course.
Or is it abuse, or are you using it correctly?
Both. You see,
How are you abusing it?
there are a lot of areas that you can't technically get to with just Malthus, but I have the ability to get to them anyway using just Malthus. You see, it's not an actual double jump. It actually allows you to jump again while you are in. It allows you to jump while you are in midair.
Yeah.
There is a slight difference.
Right, a double jump.
It's not actually a double jump. It's used most of the time as a double jump.
So could you do you start jumping over people?
You could.
Eventually, yes. Right now, though, experience and cash and souls are very important to me. I don't end up getting one of the souls I want to show off, even though it is really cute.
Cute.
Yes.
Alright, I think you're starting to use the double jump, right? Okay.
Save point.
Now the double jump, that's an ability that you can let go of at any time.
No, actually, you have double jump for the rest of the game.
Oh, I see. So it gives you access to places you couldn't normally have gone to before.
Right. A lot of the GBA titles are pretty much why the series is called Metroidvania, while the playstyle is called that.
Yeah.
Because you end up defeating a boss, grabbing a power, and then being able to progress to another area.
Like Metroid.
Yeah.
Like how you need missiles and super missiles and then bombs and various other things. Various suits, gravity suits.
Oh, an arachne.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
I hate Fleamen, they're so annoying.
Yes, Fleamen are one of the more annoying enemies in the game.
Now you can actually access things. You need to get the block
Yes.
first, though.
Up to the block.
Push down. Whoosh.
Now this is the only time in the game where this mechanic is used, and thank God. In the other GBA titles, they actually use this mechanic several different times, and it was
I
annoying.
bet. Oh, what is that?
And here we get the broadsword.
Which,
Unfortunately, the broadsword is slightly more powerful than the Bastard,
and it has range.
and it has a little bit more range.
A
But
little bit?
I won't be keeping it for long.
A little bit?
Yes.
A lot more range than the Bastard.
Alright, it's about twice as much range as the Bastard.
Can you go the whole game without getting the broadsword?
Yeah.
Yes, actually.
You
can
can go the
eat-
whole game with the Bastard if you wanted to.
Yeah,
You go the
you
whole
can
game
go
with
the
the
whole
beginning
game
weapon.
with just a standard knife if you really wanted to.
No, it's not
You're
recommended.
stupid if you attempt to do it,
Yeah,
though.
it's not recommended, but you could.
Yeah, sounds like a self-imposed challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could go through the game with all your beginning equipment, but you'd have to be like Gerdat, who is probably be in this game a couple times too, and he knows it practically enough that he could know all the boss's patterns.
Well, I don't know all the boss's patterns. For example, one of the boss's second form still gives me trouble, and
And
the evil
before I know
Witcher,
what boss that is.
and our first major boss, her third form still kicks my ass usually.
Major boss, you mean like storyline related boss?
Yeah.
And I take it.
Can you destroy those yellow things?
No,
With
you
the-
can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're destructible
What are
objects.
these things called? Durga.
Yeah. We'll be fighting their palette swap and grinding on
I
it
hate
later.
when games do that. I mean, I know it's to save space, but I hate when they put it just like a palette swap in.
Well, the thing is, Durga and her palette swap are technically the same thing,
Yeah.
so it makes sense for them
Hey,
to
the
do that.
sword. It's not strong.
Yeah. And
No,
no, it's not as
I-
strong as the broadsword.
No, I think it's okay if they use palette swaps for minor enemies, but for bosses, that can be a bit jarring.
Like,
Yeah.
what game did that? Curb.
And
Streets
here
of
we
Rage
have the
did
hammer. Oh, I hate this weapon.
I do too. I tried it. I don't like. Why do you have it equipped then?
Because by raw power, the hammer is the strongest weapon I can get for literally the next 3 bosses.
No, but it's so terrible.
I hate this weapon.
Me too. Then why don't you just keep your other sword on? I hate this weapon.
Because hammer will literally one-shot most every minor enemy in the game at this point.
Dirt.
Must have more cash.
Needs more money.
Alright guys, we'll see you next part.
Yep.
And such.
Whoosh.